Welcome everybody to the last module of our For the Girls Online Beginners golf course. We are on the golf course and today we're learning the organization on the tee box, in the fairway and on the green. Do you guys remember the thinking box, action box, acceptance box? Good. The most important thing for on-course management is that when you're playing with your friends, that the thinking box, action box, acceptance box never stops, which means if you start with your thinking box, action box, acceptance box, as soon as she's in her acceptance box, you start preparing your thinking box. What I see a lot of times happen is that people play together and then in between shots, there's like a 20-30 seconds of nothing happening, right? So times 10 to 12 shots per hole, it's 300 seconds at times per hole that people are wasting. So you're saving almost an hour and a half to play golf. You can play 18 holes in less than 4 hours, no problem. If you start your thinking box as soon as she's done with her acceptance box. Right? So that's so important on the tee box that, of course, we're not pushing ourselves off the tee box. We're not going to be rude. But it's time, like when she's holding her ending position, it's time for you to start thinking what you want to do with this hole. Okay? That's basically a continuation of the different boxes amongst the playing partners that you have. Okay? So I will start this hole for us. I will do my routine, and then normally, this is our first hole that we play. Normally, the person that has the best score plays afterwards. So for the sake of who's got the honor after me to play, it'll be Alice, right? So sometimes you throw a tee and whatever, where the tee is pointing is the next person on the first hole. Okay, so it'll be me, Alice, and then you, and we do a nice little show of the continuation of the different boxes. Okay, so I will start. By the way, we have 2 club lengths from the tee box backwards. Why is that so important? Because then sometimes on these public courses, it's not like a private country club. It's a really nice course here, Michael Brook, but there's a bit of an undulation coming down here. I don't like hitting my 3-wood off a downslope as much. It's more difficult. So I have enough real estate here to find a flat spot. So here's a flat spot. I like this one. Again, I got 2 club lengths back here, and I'm within that. So here's my thinking box. I will hit a 3-wood. I got my club, my swing feel. Go behind the ball. Plan my shot. And as soon as I'm ready, I'm going to hit the shot. Enter my action box. And what's also important is that we keep our golf bags close to ourselves all the time. I suggest always on the right-hand side, always close in case you want to change your clubs. Great shot. Very good acceptance box. And as soon as you have your acceptance box done, Alice and I will grab our bags and lead the way. All right? Generally in golf, we walk pretty fast, and then over the ball, we take more time. So in the fairway, the person furthest away from the hole has the honors. But it doesn't have to be that way. If you want to play fast golf and ready golf, you talk to each other. So it could be that maybe you were busy with something else or trying to find your ball. Alice might be close to the hole, but because you're busy trying to look for your ball or organizing something, it's totally okay to talk to each other and ask if you can play. So we're getting closer. Both of you hit about the same drive, right? So Jamie has to go over to the left side. She's organizing herself. Now in this particular case, it looks like you're further away from the hole, so you're supposed to hit first. But because Alice is already here, she would then ask you, hey Jamie, can I play first? Yeah, cool, so yeah, and as always get close to bring your back, always really close to the golf balls. Again, it does save time, and it also looks really cool. And now, because the 2 of you are even, that's a great example of having to talk to each other. Looks like Jamie's ready now. Okay, there you go, that's it. Go ahead. And basically, Alice, you just observe her, what she's doing. As soon as she's done with her golf shot, then to go. Nice shot, Jamie. Great ending position, great acceptance box, and we can see that Alice right away is in her thinking box, doing her routine. Great acceptance. Not the best shot, but close to the green. And off we go again. We go into hiking mode. That is a good question. Do you like to take your glove off between shots? Generally, you should, because it gets sweaty, especially in the Okanagan, and gloves don't last very long if you constantly have them on. And also think about your golfer's tan. Yeah, always the golf bag right next to the side. Perfect. Getting ready, making a strong decision. Great thinking box. Good. And then now it's time to take your sweet time. Good golfers usually walk fast and then they take their time over the shot. Nice thinking box. Good. Let's go in, behind. Yeah, take your time. Just take full balance. Good. That's okay. Hold your acceptance box. Make the decision to accept before you hit the shot. Now, looking at your practice swing and everything, I know you were like not 100% sure what was going on or what you wanted to plan, right? So, but make a strong decision before the shot to always accept no matter what. It's okay. So we'll try again. Both of you overshot the green. That can happen in short game, right? Both of you missed the ground. So let's do the same thing again. And I know it's the same shot, but both of you make a strong decision, please, now to hold your ending position back there, right? Looks like Alice is ready. Maybe she should go. Yeah. Play as fast as you can. Both of you missed the ground, the last one. Just hit the ground again. Right shoulder higher, so low point is in control. There you go. Alice is in her thinking box. And generally, Jamie, if somebody is in the thinking box, we usually stay still, but generally, right? Good. So Alice will accept no matter what. That was a challenge to accept. Okay. Jamie, you're having a full golf swing there, just like a little chip. Even much less, even half of that. There you go, that's all you need. Accept no matter what. Hold your finish. Usually we keep our golf bag to the side of the green on the way to the next tee box. Right? So orientate yourself also before you actually go and mark your golf balls with a marker and start putting, you put the golf bags in the way to the next tee box to save some time. So many times I see people put in the golf bag sideways, they putt, they have to go all the way to the bag, and then the next tee box is on the complete other side. So it's very important to get organized like that. So on the green, we mark our golf balls. The rules allow that we can mark our golf ball, clean the ball, and putt with a clean golf ball. I'm almost on the green. Fringe, this is a scenario where I will use the putter, but I'm not allowed to mark the ball. Okay? So here's a particular situation where my golf ball is kind of, if I want to really go for the hole, Alice's golf ball is in line. So Alice, would you mind marking your golf ball, please, so I can have a clean sight? Right? So Alice will mark the golf ball. And it's very important how to mark the golf ball. There you go. She puts the coin behind the golf ball, not under the golf ball. So put it always behind the golf ball, and then you take your putter, you take the golf ball away. Right? So again, I'm in my thinking box. 2 practice swings. 1, 2. Enter my action box. Look 1 more time, 2 more times. Hit and hold and accept. Hit. Okay, that's pretty good. I will mark my golf ball now, and the person that's the furthest away will start their thinking box. That would be Alice. And again, it's just courteous to mark your golf ball again. One of the pitfalls that I see, people take the golf ball away and then put the coin down. What I suggest you do rather is to look more professional. You put the coin down back here, take the ball away, and that's it. So Alice is ready to hit. She's already in her action box. She'll make a nice putt, holding her finish till the very end. That's a great putt, and she's holding her ending position beautifully. Now this is a cool situation again to learn. When the golf ball is really close to the hole, you can talk to your playing partners and actually like ask them if you can finish. Another way to consider here is like, because my golf ball is here and Jamie's golf ball is here, Alice will not walk onto our lines. Alice will definitely try to tippy toe a little bit around these lines and find her way to her golf ball. Because one of the etiquette things to do is to not step on anyone's lines. Do you feel comfortable finishing the hole here? No? Okay, that's fine. All right, so it's Jamie's turn. And Jamie, you got a bit of a leave in your line here, right? Correct? You can remove that free of charge. There you go. Into your thinking box. Good. Nice reading the putt, looking at the slope. Couple practice swings. Still in your thinking box. Again, especially in short putts, you always want to hold your ending position except no matter what. And hold it. Okay. Will you mark your ball? Okay, good. Again, you don't have to mark your ball. All right, so just be careful. You did just walk into my line. No big deal, right? Recreational golfers don't really care, but if you ever play a pro tournament, they will talk to you about it. So there you go. Two practice swings again. 1, 2. Hold my finish. Once, twice, and hit and hold, accept. Jamie, your turn. And Alice can already start reading her golf ball as well. Putt, you can now ask Alice. Good, just tap it in. Perfect. And then you can already walk to the next hole, save some time. Nice. Good hole. So off to the next hole, we usually run off the greens because people are actually playing behind us. We make sure we play fast. And I'm glad we put our golf bags in line with the next tee. And then that would conclude our playing lesson.